Hello buddy, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're playing old Zyra action here, 8.13. I'm also streaming this, so you'll hear me talking in the stream as well. Be sure to come check out the stream if you'd like sometime. It starts around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time most nights. And if you like this video, be sure to check out the rest of the content on the channel, The Strategy Professor, on YouTube. We've got a Zyra guide, we've got other Zyra VODs, we have tier lists, all sorts of stuff on there, so check it out. It's just one of the best places on YouTube to find good support information, I think. And then, of course, if you watch a lot of stuff on the channel and you enjoy it, consider subscribing, liking. It helps other people find the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. So, we picked Zyra, as I was just talking to the stream. I have been playing a lot of Rakan lately, because he's just one of the better champions at Engage, and one of the better champions against Assassins, because he can build a Zeke's early and still be very effective. Now, we do have Engage with Ashe, in theory. This Ashe isn't very well practiced on Ashe. Let's see if we can get a couple more plants here. There we go. Isn't very well practiced on Ashe, but nevertheless, hopefully she'll hit something. If we don't have great Engage, we can Baron bait later if I get really good vision control.
Such a busy world.
Heh. Let's apply a little bit of pressure here. Someone in the chat's asking if I can repeat the site. It's just the Strategy Professor. Just the channel that you're watching now, if you're on the stream. Okay, so we just want to pressure up a little bit. We gotta be careful of a gank, though, from Wukong. It's unlikely early on, but he could go for that Scuttle, so I need to go ward Scuttle here in a second.
So much more to see.
Zyra is very lane dominant. And I just went ahead and went with Airy just so we can stick more harass early, because we should be able to crush this lane. I lost one minion of experience there, but it's worth it. Because usually if people are going to gank you, they get the Scuttle first and then gank in this meta, so that should give us some visibility. It's likely he's on the top side because he hasn't tried to get Scuttle yet. Just trying to zone him off with some CS there. It's fine. We're actually still down in CS, even though we've been... pressuring them. Okay, Wukong's up top. We can keep pressuring hard under tower. We just don't want to get hooked by Pike, but... I just wanted her to miss that CS, that's fine. Now, Zyra does have 15 mana regen, which is really nice.
An ally has been
Early on.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I should get her, I think. Got her. Oh, I missed part of that. We're just gonna push him back. Okay. So that should definitely give us an advantage. We just want to make sure we get a control ward here, and that should be fine. Rune info, I'll have it in the description, but if you're just curious anyway, so I just went with the area Manflow, Transcendent, Scorch, and then...
A promising garden.
Dude, I'm not sitting tower. Dude, be careful. They could be right there, man. Okay, I'm gonna Yeah, he's going for it.
Things aren't always.
Now I kind of want to control ward our own lane. I mean, Jinx doesn't have sons either. She's very scared of me.
Has been slain.
Well, there's the mid lane getting fed, which is always a treat when you play Zyra.
Come closer.
And we don't know where Wukong is. This is pretty dangerous. No mercy. I've had it happen to me in games before too. It all evens out over time.
The forest holds.
I guess we're backing. I can get boots and amp tome, I suppose.
Just a harmless flower. Such a busy world. Venture off the beaten path. An ally has been slain.
Got killed without Pike. So he's got 4 kills. It's difficult to deal with Zoe as Zyra because she just has too much range. I can't get to her. Huh? Yes.
So much more to see.
Kill her? Okay, they got her.
An enemy has been slain. Such a busy world.
I want to make sure we get this when their main person is down. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Damn. I should have flashed on him faster, I guess, if I really wanted to try to make that play with the Ignite. He was probably still going to get out anyways, because Ashe doesn't do any damage right now. But I do have ult. Yeah, I could have killed Jinx right there if I took the shot. I got her flash, that's fine.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Do what? No, I think it's just a bag of stuff that I had.
Venture off the beaten path.
true.
The forest holds many surprises.
We're still barely up CS, and I'm causing so much, like... Yeah, you can get banned if you leave games, absolutely. I still don't have vision with this stupid gold item.
Venture off the beaten path. Just a harmless flower.
Oh, she's waving. Hi.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Is that right, Rory? Hi, Rory. Right. There's Kennen. Like, Kennen's randomly been down here twice, and we still lost tower top.
Come closer.
It still zones them from CS, even if it's slowly pushing. I mean, not as much as a hard lock, because Ashe is just not doing, like, the hard lock thing, but...
The forest.
Alright, Rory. Alright, Rory, I'll rub your head for good luck. If I lose, it's on you.
So much more to see. Take careful shut down.
Okay, LeBlanc's kind of catching back up to her now. Sort of. That's rough. Okay, well, they're just giving us a free tower bottom, basically.
Holds many venture off the beaten path.
Well, we finally got wards, I guess that's a good thing. It's like, yeah, dude, you're playing, like, first time Ashe. It's not gonna be fun in this meta. If you're looking for fun, don't play first time Ashe. Another chain? Oh, if she would have let that chain connect, she would have killed him. But she screwed up.
So much more.
Yeah, we should have been a little bit more aware of the Wukong. God, she does so much damage to this stupid Witchbane. Can they just nerf this champion for real? Like, she just does everything too well. One shot. Oh, no, my plant blocked it.
such a busy world.
You always go Leandri's because that's most damage on Zyra. It's one of the highest damage items in the game. Okay, yeah, we need to go get Dragon. I don't know what's warded in here or not, so it's a little on the dangerous side, but... Okay, they have something warded in there.
Come closer.
An ally has been slain.
They're gonna come for this, I think. Or are they gonna just push middle?
Things aren't always.
Just gonna push middle. Okay, Jinx is bottom. What the? Why didn't I ult? Oh my god, that was a huge mistake. I thought I ulted faster. God, I can't believe I didn't ult that faster. I must have hit T instead of R. He should be able to murder this cannon right now. That was bad. Should have ulted that way faster.
Take careful steps.
An enemy has been slain.
If you guys want to know like about Leandri's and the math behind Leandri's, watch my video.
An enemy has been slain.
It's like the 8.4 AP item analysis on the channel. I do all the math for you. It's the most efficient item for damage over time champions like Zyra.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
I mean, it's been the standard on Zyra for like 5 years. It hasn't really changed that much. It's even stronger now than it was in the past. Like, the reason is her plants do a lot of base damage. Like, her AP ratios aren't that great, and the plants do most of the damage, and they have high base, so you want penetration for that. It's the same thing with Brand. So that's why, and because Brand does percentage damage with his passive, and that's where most of his damage comes from. With Zyra, it's her plants, and when something has really high base damage, then spell penetration is more valuable. The burn damage, that percentage damage is way more effective than people think it is. It's way more damage than a lot of traditional AP is. They have so much AoE. Wukong was over there kind of near the edge, so I need to be careful with that.
Such a busy world. Lead the way.
I've seen Malin. I've tracked him for a long time.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Look, man, I mean, if you don't want to do the build, it's fine. But I'm just telling you, that's been the standard on Zyra for a really long time. For a good reason. I mean, I don't... What would you go instead of that? Like, her mana regen is off the charts good, especially after the 15 mana per 5. So you don't need something like a Luden's. You're paying a lot for the mana with that item. Okay. I'm not sure if we have enough pressure for this.
Enemy double kill.
Well, we did have good side lane pressure. I had to flash because I thought she was going to flash auto me. I don't think we should have Baron against that Zoe.
So much more to see. Things aren't always what they seem.
I mean, if you're interested, just go watch my video on the AP item calculations.
Come closer.
And I do all the math for you right there. You know, there's just not a better item to go on Zyra. Now, sometimes you got to keep in mind that Malin plays...
Take careful steps.
Can't. We really don't want to lose this fight, guys. Well, hopefully I'll pull it off, but this is why I can't play Zyra. Like, even though I do a lot of damage and we win lane, like, this is the text. Like, this is the textbook Zyra game. Crush the lane, later on, some assassin gets fed. You know, they have two, basically. They have Wukong and Zoe that can one-shot me. And then I just don't have good ways to start fights. I mean, if I can get my team to go over and, like, bait this Baron, they're probably going to take the Baron right now, though.
The harvest is upon us.
I can't go over there and face check any of that. I just have to try to push this up. Just delay their push when they get it. I guess they didn't do it, but I can't go over and look without help. Because the Zoe and Wukong can just come out of nowhere and kill me. We have to have the lanes up first, and then maybe we can think about it, but... like, Mundo has to be the person to go in and check that stuff out.
Wait until my seeds take root.
There's Wukong. Zyra. Okay, they're all just hanging out over there. That hawk shot was pretty nice. ZYR. We just don't have a way to start a fight. I mean, like Ashe, if she hits an arrow, but she won't. Probably. Oh. Okay, she did get one. She got one. I got stunned by something. Okay, we got her anyways. Can we just get... No, Ashe, not worth, Ashe. Damn it. Just too much Clown Fiesta. Okay, I guess we gotta get this now.
Such a busy
We should have just all grouped. That's... the Baron was the okay call, the mid tower was the good call. You get mid tower, and then you reset, you ward up, and you bait for Baron. Like, that's the actual call. Yeah, you died for tier 2. I mean, I don't know if you want to call that a suicide or not, but yeah, it's bad. When we could be getting Baron and, like, base towers. Okay, well, we caught her again, so we'll probably be able to get this now. And we just like... well, I got them both. If we can just get Mundo to live, I don't know, I think Jinx might clean them up, though. This is bad. Like, we're getting advantages, but just no one's doing what we need to do. Just clean the side lanes. Yeah, you're not getting farm Ash. You have items, they're just bad items. I gotta have control words here.
An ally has been slain.
Until I complete the Void Staff. Control words are just too important. What's up, Sync? Anyway, I don't remember if she actually physically died at the tier 2 tower. Maybe she didn't. But it delayed, and she got really low. Like, it delayed our Baron by like 20 seconds and allowed the cannon to get into position to contest it. It's going to be really hard to keep this. I can't go because Wukong could be around there. Can't get Oblivion Orb, man. It's not worth it this late in the game.
None will escape my wrath.
Like, they don't have anyone that heals on their team. So Morello's is going to be pretty worthless. Like, yeah, the 15 pin's nice, but Void Staff is way better at this particular juncture with Rylai's and Leandre's. She dead too? They're just gonna clean their lanes, probably. Okay, that is almost expired. I'm fine with Mundo running at 4 people and living because their Wukong can one-shot everyone on our team out of invisibility, so I'm cool with that.
Wait until my seeds take root.
So can their Zoe. We should have just given him Baron. I didn't. Ash's bottom. Randomly farming. So even though I had Udyr with me, like if Wukong jumps on me, I'm just instantly dead. So Okay, well it doesn't look like they're gonna Baron, so... And Ashe is just standing still. Oh, that might be an inhibitor. I think they could have defended if Ashe just wasn't standing there. Well, maybe they can, if I get there. I hate Wukong so much. Wukong wouldn't be one-shotting me if I was Rakan right now. And I could maybe save the Ashe. It's still doubtful, but like if I had something like a Locket or a Knight's Vow. It's just so tough, because like you can completely dominate the lane of Zyra, but in this meta where everybody just dies all the time, it just makes it so challenging, because they're always going to have something like that on their team. Wukong, or Fizz, or Talon, or Zed, or, you know, just something like that. It's highly mobile, very difficult to position against. They're basically one-shot.
An ally has been
Stick on it, stick on it! They're gonna lose it anyways now, probably. Maybe. I mean, Mundo's really our only chance right now to stay in this. We've got Jinx pinned bottom. Cannon shouldn't have his ult, I don't think. Like, we can still maybe win. If I would have gotten my team to just position and bait a little bit more.
Such a busy.
Jinx is on the bot side, so...
Sure, I'll put you such a
I think.
has been slain.
And they stole it. They knew I was gonna throw the E and they just sidestepped it.
Been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
And we shouldn't have done it, I guess. I guess Mundo was sitting there waiting for like 30 seconds for his item.
Has been destroyed. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
But yeah, I guess we just shouldn't have done it. Even though we had the inside track, we didn't have Mundo. It was a 4v4 without Mundo, but we need Mundo a lot more than they need Jinx. What's good into Leona? Ask the chat. Tom Kench, Morgana. Poppy, if you're willing to play Poppy support.
Things aren't always what they seem. Venture off the beaten path.
No, why? No. Pike's just kind of inting here, I guess. I mean, dude, you get killed in one shot because you're playing Ashe. into Wukong. Like, you don't have escapes. I'm eventually probably gonna get a death cap, but I just need those control words more than anything right now, because we need to get vision and just bait. Tarek's okay. Tarek's been nerfed a lot in that last patch. Like 20 extra seconds on his ult is a really big deal.
Body and spirit.
I can't clear that. They're all gonna run over there. I'm not going lock of the Iron Solari on Zyra. It wouldn't even do that much to Mundo. Oh, there's the E of Destiny. Alright, that may have just won us the game right there. We got Kennen, blew his ult, so he's worthless. We got Zoe dead. Meteor just minted. We've got 3-on-3. Alright, I got a Miracle E, so we were able to pull this off. It was just... God, it was rough. Alright, so those people watching the Zyra VOD, thank you very much for tuning in. It's a little bit of a rough game, but... We were able to pull it through. We finally managed to get a good hit on him from out of vision. And that's really what you have to do as Zyra later in the games. You have to get vision control and just hit him with those E's when you're outside of vision. But, anyways, that's it. The stream's going to continue. But that's it for the individual Zyra VOD. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And don't forget to check out the channel if you're interested. I do have a Zyra guide. We've got coaching sessions with Zyra on the channel if you're interested in that. And then we always do the live streams I mentioned before. So, Thanks, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.